Good evening, Rahul. First of all, my sincere condolences at the murder of the Kashmiri Hindu. I think I would not be exaggerating if I say that we have reached an inflection point. These terrorists, make no mistake about it, are targeting Hindus settled in Kashmir, but not the Hindus visiting Kashmir. Tourist footfall in Kashmir these past 10 months has been the highest ever, 15.1 million. Business is booming, registers are ringing, tourists are safe. They want the Hindus to flee, but then return later as tourists. How on earth can center watch this unfold without doing something about it, Rahul? What kind of a country is this that has made Hindus fifth-class citizens? That one can settle 40,000 Rohingyas in Jammu and Kashmir, but not 7 lakh Kashmiri Hindus, the land's original inhabitants? Rahul, there is no way of saying it. We live in a nation of broken mirrors, where you possess neither a shadow nor a reflection if you are a Kashmiri Hindu. You don't exist after you die. We live in a nation that waits for death to rid us of our remembrances to an extent. The Kashmir Files, the film, has changed that, and that is why so many are rattled. It is not just a film, it is a Proustian collection of memories of Girja, of Ganju, of Dinanath. Hearing them, one felt lost for hope, wondering whether that fabled arc of moral universe would ever bend towards justice for the Kashmiri Hindus. Remember that 3 years ago, the Supreme Court diabolically rejected reopening cases of criminal atrocities against Kashmiri Pandits because too much time had elapsed. That's correct. Justice is now to be weighed against time. Rahul, governments come and go. We shout and we make 100 excuses, but we can't get away from the fact that 7 lakh Kashmiris are in exile. Mind turns numb at the very thought that a nation is going about its daily business for 30 years. While 500,000 Hindus have been reduced to refugees in their own land, we are the only country in the world that allows this. Across parties, across governments, right or left or center, 3 years to 2019, 3,686 law and order incidents occurred in Kashmir. 3 years since 2019, the number is only 430. Terror attacks have reduced by 40% since 2018. But then why? Only 2,105 Kashmiri Hindus have been brought home. Why? 14 have lost their lives already. Making Kashmir Files tax-free was great. But remember your dharma. It is not to make things tax-free. It is to make sure 7 lakh Kashmiri Hindus are brought home. Time is running out, Rahul. A refugee accepts his fate and the humiliation that comes along with it. Or he must worry about his new life. He forgets how to complain. And that is the fatal mistake, because in this nation, complaints are heard through the gun, not through grammar. This nation believes inaction is a medicine. It believes time heals. It believes wounds do not fester. It believes the exiled never return. Kashmiri Hindus are the Jews. But unfortunately, India is not Israel. Now, just 10 seconds. They call Kashmir the Switzerland of the East. Wrong. It is the Srebrenica of the East. And it will remain so till such time every Kashmiri Hindu is returned home.